So something about this, I'm eating toast, fully compatible. I'm allowed to eat toast, margarine. Alright, so in the West, yeah, there's a Demeter from early time to jurisdict that half. And in the East, with those four, there's a Eastern Demeter who sort of always talk between each other. But she sort of relies on the Eastern half not saying some stuff to the Western half because he's an overt exploitive bully for the earth. And she's sort of introverted. In the West, she'll just sort of like not make the sounds you'd expect to people's triumphs and stuff. So recently, before the last crucifixion, the Western one has to put on a sort of like nice Zeus face because when the gods and mortals split, I never stopped talking to anyone the same way because I'm like that. She said you've got to sort of like toughen up or get shyer and stuff because she's like that. So when I approach this Western one, he uses a Jesus type face to say I'm a pedo. But I'm also accompanied by the Eastern one, and he has to call himself the Eastern one a pedo as well as we walk away. So there's some sort of glitch for him to say she is her, and she is me, and it's made a weird Western and Eastern split of characters because the East people know her slightly more to be an extroverted sort of bossy boots, and the Western side don't necessarily talk the same as I do in public and speak to the West and the East side the same. So that's quite a weird image that's been created. Also, Artemis is someone that's literally witnessed the Eastern one do things to me as a baby of that described condition. So that stuff also throws her off kilter for this bollocks. Yeah, that half will do. I'm only going to do the other half. So right, so she's then made she's also made an oath that sort of says she's about to save your life. Just before this time, I guess, might be based on older stuff, but she's sort of saying that it wasn't World War II that sort of cemented religion to its death of popularity, so we didn't die through saying we're guilty too much. The things she wants to say we are, that she is, and get people not to speak between the traveller and the civilian community. But yeah, no, it wasn't. It was to do with World War II's efforts to make that happen, because Scientology just contradicts so much anyone thinks and feels about that she can't stop enough to not really be something we're going to go for, and that means we are now past the point we've never been past before because of what she said at first, to overload us with contradiction to how we think and feel and to how we can speak and to what she can see in us and I can see in us, being something that's not there to us because she says it's not, and she took over with a louder voice of deception and hypnotic effects to my full known truth and honesty and kindness to people and honest direction.